the Sports Zone. I'm Scott Hapley, Director of Athletics for Wichita Falls ISD. And on this show, we talk sports, but we don't just talk with our coaches and athletes. Today, we are highlighting drum majors from our bands. I am joined by Miles Thomas, Baxter Naylor. These are our drum majors at Hirschi High School. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Great.
Yeah. Okay. Did you feel bad yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he felt terrible yesterday.
Bad day.
Okay. These guys are a lot of fun. Baxter, you've been on our show before. Do you have any advice for Miles as we get this thing started?
Say 3 things.
Okay, yeah.
Don't say 2.
Okay, there it is. All right. Baxter, you were telling me you had a great summer. You went down to the University of Texas.
Yeah.
What were you doing down there?
We had a camp for computer science, so we can just get into the program a little and see what it's all about, and hopefully go there.
Okay.
Because it's a really good college for computer science.
All right. Have you applied to school at the University of Texas?
Not yet, but I'm planning on it.
You got some backup plans, some other universities you're looking at?
Probably A&M and probably University of Florida.
Well, a lot of conflict there between UT and A&M.
Yeah.
You got to pick a side and stay on it.
UT.
You prefer, okay, all Aggie fans watching, which we actually have a tremendous following in College Station.
I know.
You just made them all very angry.
That's whatever.
Okay, you might want to find a new plan B.
That's fine.
Miles, you're a junior.
Yeah.
It's your first year as a drum major for the
is.
Hirschi band. Have you learned a lot from Baxter?
Yes. Yes, I have. He's an excellent teacher.
It's true.
Okay. And what instrument do you play?
Alto saxophone.
Okay, and you told me that you play that for the Youth Symphony Orchestra here in town.
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Tell me, how long have you been in the Youth Symphony Orchestra?
I've been in the Youth Symphony Orchestra since the start of last year.
Okay, so you've been doing it for a year?
Yeah.
How many shows a year do you guys play?
We do 2. We do 1 per season.
Okay.
One per semester.
Okay, so 2 shows a year, 1 a
Right.
semester.
Yeah, we do a spring show and a winter show.
Okay, awesome. Well, maybe you could, since I brought you on my show for the first time, you can hook me up with some tickets so I can come check that out
For
this
sure.
year.
I'll
Okay,
get in
great.
contact.
Get a free hookup. A lot of perks doing this show.
Right.
The viewers send stuff, but that right there, that means more to me than anything, all the free T-shirts and stuff I get. So,
Very famous.
all right, so you guys are working on a huge production. Every fall, the bands come out. They put together huge shows. We host the UIL Regional Band Competition. Baxter, what is the name of the Hirschi Band Show this year?
Agent 54.
And Miles, what is Agent 54 about?
Agent 54 is a James Bond 007 inspired show. A lot of the music is inspired by the James Bond films.
Okay. Have you guys watched all the James Bond films?
No.
All of them I should watch all of them.
Okay. Who's your favorite actor who's played James Bond?
Do you know one of them?
Mike Myers.
Oh.
Austin Powers.
Different James Bond.
He's my favorite James Bond.
Sean Connery, probably.
I'm with you. Thank you for the Sean Connery reference. He was the ultimate James Bond. Okay. So what do I need to expect? Am I going to see Agent 54 this Thursday night at the first home game?
We're playing our first movement this week,
Okay.
and I think after that we'll do second and third afterwards.
Okay, so we're going to get it in pieces over the next couple of weeks as we
Yeah.
work on it. We've got a couple of months till the big band UIL competition, so
Sure.
it's not like you have to have it ready this week. And the music is based on or inspired by spy films and the James Bond movies. Okay,
Yes.
so that's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody enjoying the show and
Yes,
putting it
sir.
together? Okay, so when you're not working on Agent 54 and you're going to the football games, what do you enjoy most about being a drum major?
Conducting and not having to play my instrument.
Okay.
I don't get that luxury yet.
You don't get that luxury.
I like telling people what to do, keeping things in check. It's enjoyable.
I hope you do it in a friendly way.
Of course,
He's
of
a
course.
dictator.
I am not. Baxter rolls with an iron fist, and he just pushes the blame onto everyone else.
Of course. Just like a good person.
Playfully.
Perhaps we need to talk to Ms. Johnston about some leadership lessons and
Oh,
how to treat those that you
no.
serve.
Of course.
We believe in servant leadership here.
This is playful banter.
You should be
This
helping
is-
your fellow band members, not yelling and screaming and telling them what to do.
I haven't yelled or screamed at all this entire summer.
only because his throat hurts.
Lost your voice at computer science camp at the University of Texas.
And the leadership camp we went to. So we
We
do
did.
have the leadership practice.
We did go to leadership camp. That was good.
like twice.
Did they encourage you to yell at your band members?
No.
No, they said
Oh, okay,
that
good.
we
All right.
probably shouldn't do
So-
that one.
perhaps, sometimes there's some leaders that we use as examples of what not to do. Perhaps that's what this is all about.
Right.
Maybe I could share this with my next 2 drum majors that come in and talk about the things I've learned not to do from the 2 of you.
That's what Baxter's sagest advice is, what not to do.
Yeah.
Sage advice?
Yeah, all the time. Don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do.
Awesome. All right, so tell me about this. Tell me, what are some of your favorite moments from being at Hirschi High School the last few years?
Miles, you go first.
Oh, that's not fair. I was anticipating yours.
No, you're fine.
Let's see. The senior pranks are always very fun because
Family show. It's a family show.
Whoa.
Be careful.
Last year wasn't even that bad.
last year wasn't
Oh,
bad.
okay.
There's a lot of cups.
A lot of cups.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of decoration that occurs throughout the school.
There
when
you
we do
go.
senior
Decorations are
pranks.
safe.
That's fun.
We can talk decorations. All right. What
I
are
feel
the,
like mine is the community that is just at the school in general.
okay.
It's,
Hirschi's got a lot of school spirit. The football, the basketball team success the last few years has been a lot of fun. Talk to us about playing. Last year the final football game of the year was at the Star in Frisco. We had a fire on 287. We had a hard time getting everybody there, but you guys made it. The place was packed. Talk about playing at the Star in Frisco. What was that like last
it
year?
was such a good experience.
Yeah.
Just being in that big stadium and everyone there watching us.
It was cool. It was loud.
So cool.
Yeah.
The energy was massive.
It was
there.
rocking.
It was awesome.
Absolutely. And you guys did a great job at halftime. But, I don't think anybody sat down for those 4 quarters. The game was wild. The bands were playing. It was a lot of fun. So, looking at this year, you guys got a good football team. You should be getting to travel again. You got anything circled on the map, places you want to play? Any requests as we set up playoff games down the road?
Just when we go to the Star again, we need to go to the big mall again because.
Oh, okay.
You do need to go to
That
the
sounds
big
like a
mall.
request for Ms. Johnston.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
We're going to the big mall.
big mall.
Okay, we got a thumbs up in the audience out there. Awesome. Well, guys, one of the things I like to do when I have folks here, I like to do a little thing called the Blitz. I'm going to ask a bunch of questions. I'm going to bounce back and forth. We'll kind of change it up each year the way we do this. Are you guys prepared for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Miles,
Say
favorite
3
movie?
things.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie is Leon the Professional.
Favorite song?
Self-Control by Frank Ocean.
Favorite food?
Chicken.
Do you social media, love it or hate it?
Mostly indifferent, but I don't use it very
Greatest band movie of all time?
Greatest band movie of all time. Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Thank you for the actual title. All right, Baxter, who's your favorite actor?
Myself.
If you had to choose one reality TV show to be on, which one would it be?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Seriously?
I'll give you some.
That's okay. All right, mountains or beach?
Mountains.
Favorite animal?
Tardigrades.
Favorite TV show?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Really sad. What was the last movie you saw at a theater?
In theaters, Black Phone.
Awesome. Miles, what advice would you give your 15-year-old self?
Look like me.
Who's your favorite high school teacher?
Miss Johnston, of course.
What's your least favorite high school subject?
Baxter class.
All right, that's it. We're out.
Awesome.